Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Revival Tournaments. This is your host, Gold Mason, and I am joined by a steadfast supporter of the Revival Tournaments channel and staff. It is Big Will.
So I had like a whole yap prepared, right? And then you said steadfast, and that word's kind of like cool as shit. So
I know it's
yeah,
it's a
so
Pokemon ability as well, just not in this
it is. I
generation.
was thinking about that. Yeah, I've been playing some Gen 4. I know all about that.
Oh right, yeah, you've been grinding the DPP.
Let's get into this shit. We got Fakes, we got Mako, two very well established players. Fakes finally went on like another super long run in CI7. I believe he got fifth. I want to say or fourth, something like that.
Fifth, sixth.
Something like that, yeah. Mako, of course, played ADV in the last SPL. I think she did all right. I don't remember
She
her
went
record.
5-4, I believe.
Okay, yeah. So 5-4 in your first ADV SPL, it's pretty good. Obviously, she's known as a strong player in other gens. She did well in Black White Cup. She's done very well in RBY and SPL for many years. So
Absolutely. And I mean, she did well in both of the last ADV PLs as well. So
this is true. This is 100% certain.
She's got backing for sure. And we are going to jump
Absolutely.
right into these games.
Okay, T-Tar lead versus T-Tar lead, the old classic. Hoping we're gonna see both players switch to Skarmory. Brick Crit doing 66 indicates to me that's probably banded.
Yep.
Yep, that's banded. Okay.
Did a million damage to Suicune.
So, seeing Bantar from Fakes here, he's an older style player. He's been around for a while. Ooh, Flame Bliss, interesting. Okay.
Skarm is gone. That's pretty huge this early for Fakes.
Yeah, I know Fakes. Ooh, Flygon on Focus Punch. 47. I'm guessing that's probably defensive. Tar isn't suit, so I wonder if it's maybe there's a Superman import that Jirachi had that was CB-Tar Modest Zap with Bliss Gone, Skarm, and I forgot the last, but it's something close to this. It's just like a more offensive spin on Superman. I wonder if maybe that's about where Fakes is at. As for Mako's side, I'm 100% guessing like Meta Jolt last two or something like that. It looks like a very fast offensive spikes team. I've seen a few of these floating around. I know Triangle's loaded something like that in SPL.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Lots of dancing around, but Fakes is making a lot more progress than Mako is now, and
yeah, another slide into the Gara. This Gara's HP is very limited, and Gara is probably going to be the primary threat to Fakes' team, so any chip you can get on it is going to be fantastic, I think.
yeah, and those reads are fantastic here.
Okay, Tar comes in on the Skarm. Yep, that makes a whole lot of sense. We're going to see BKC Tar focus punching a Skarm down. 46 is a normal roll.
It's about right, yeah.
I'm not crazy. 46 is a normal roll.
That Flygon took a 43% focus punch and then healed it all the way back up to full, taking the exact same. Yep. Oh my god!
And then another rock slide and crits. Okay, that's about that's a sizable advantage. Fakes already was ahead with the Skarm being dead, of course, from the surprise Flame Bliss, but a sizable advantage here. We do see the Zap. Okay, so that does make me think it's maybe that more offensive spin on Superman with the Trader CB-Tar at lead.
Mm-hmm. And that Zapdos is hugely threatening to Mako's team.
Absolutely it is. As we've established, I'm guessing Mako probably has no true special wall on this team. So, and now, like, even pivoting into Flygon is going to be such a bitch. I'm guessing that Mako's remaining Pokemon are probably all EQ weak or don't want to swap into it. There could be a Starmie, potentially. So, yeah, we're seeing T-Tar trade down, potentially, to put it in range of something like Jolteon HP Grass, which is pretty funny. But that might be what we're seeing here. I'm guessing that's about.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be out of range.
Yeah, I don't really see a universe where Mako wins this game, unfortunately. But yep, there's the Jolteon. Okay. So yep, HP Grass is not even gonna come close to killing here, especially because you get another Tecton. Like Flygon's gonna be at 44.
And this is the weakest pretend of having HP Ice ever.
Yeah. It's like there's no
respecting
chance. There's no chance. I mean, you have to at this point because I guess you don't even like. You can use what I'm trying to say is you can use Blissey here because the last is likely Metagross. And so having Flygon, which is faster and can EQ it down alive, is more valuable than having Blissey, which kind of just lets Metagross set up on this because it's toxic. Because Flame is only gonna do, let's be honest, Flame is not really doing shit to Metagross, especially even if it's like
30.
a lower amount of bulk with agility. It's gonna do like 45-ish probably.
I was
50.
I was thinking 40 after leftovers.
Yeah, and then and like you said, after leftover, it's gonna be around 40. So Meta can very easily go agility and mash versus Blissey, so Flame doesn't actually beat it in this scenario, I don't think. But either way, Fake's closing out a very dominating game one here. It was 100% all those rock slides into the Gar that did it here.
Oh, absolutely.
Because looking at his team with the Cbitar, there's the Metagross, as I was saying. Looking at Fakes' team with the Cbitar instead of the Suitar like it typically would be here, Gar becomes a much, much, much larger threat that you basically have to rely on like Resap and Blissey to deal with. And yeah, Mash not even going to pick up the KO. So, full defensive Flygon and a very strong game one from Fakes.
Yeah, absolutely. Really played that Superman to the limit. Again, Flygon clicked Rock Slide on Tar switching to Gengar every single time, and Mako never called it out.
Every single time. That's crazy.
Yep. Really well played game from Fakes, and we are on to game two.
Yep. All right. Into game two here, I kind of expected Mako to stick with something offensive, but we see a Zap lead from Fakes here, trading down with Thunder Wave. That maybe indicates to me that there's not really a great special wall in the back from Fakes' end, or it's just maybe there's like a Suicune or something that wants to stay ahead of the Zap if it can.
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
Yeah, we see a CM Celebi come out here. Okay. I would be thinking maybe CM Pass here.
For sure, and that Thunder Wave is actually very nice for Mako, getting the slow baton pass.
Yep, okay. It's one of these types of teams. Okay.
Probably like a C build. It looks like a C build already.
It's either a C build or it's like something Sidlesius or H-Clap made, I would guess. There's a team that Mako and Sidlesius were and I think and H-Clap were loading a lot. I think H-Clap made it first. That had it's like CM Pass Celebi, Sub Punch
Ice, yeah!
There we go, yeah. So maybe this is the C build then, because the C build is Houdini, Ice Celebi, and Zard. So I wonder if it is the C build then. I'm kind of thinking it might be at this point. You might have called that spot on, Mason.
It, just CM Pass Celebi with Zapdos and Swampert screams C to me. Oh my god.
No, I get it, yeah.
Metagross getting 2 attack rises, by the way.
Okay, yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, it certainly is. I believe the C build is Jirachi last. That would make a lot of sense.
That sounds... C. Yep, that sounds right
I have
to
it
me.
I have it in my builder. I'm pulling it up. It's actually, it's DD Grasstar last, if it's the C build, which would make a lot of sense as well, because it's Metapur, you don't need to be Jirachi.
Yep.
And the sand is nice to hold things like Blissey down when you're playing a Douglas special offense.
I feel like Mako wanted to find a way to go to... Oh, that Swampert wasn't supposed to die there.
I'm not sure if that mattered, but either way, it looks like... Oh, what the fuck?
That's a Rhydon.
That sure is a Rhydon.
Rhydon has hit the field.
I mean, either way, that DD-Tar looks massively threatening right now.
Sort of, but it's gonna do 50% to the Rhydon, but Rhydon can do a lot back.
That's true.
Stab Earthquake.
You have to consider that the... What's Hera at right now? I'm not paying attention.
It's pretty full. Yeah, 88.
88, I think, is in range of... I think that's in range of +1 slide. It depends on the Hera invest. I'm gonna guess based on this team, it's kind of para spammy. It might be a more bulky Hera, maybe.
Definitely possible.
I'm not sure, but that would maybe be my guess. Oh, Ooh, nice play. Subbing on the T-Wave. Okay. Fake's getting very aggro there and paying the price for it.
I don't know about that Focus Punch.
No, Focus was fine because it sets Mako or Fake's Zap into range of the next Fire Blast. So it's like fine. It's like fine. I'm guessing
Gotcha.
yeah, Focus is like okay there. It covers like Rhydon trying to pivot, and it gets you. I mean, I don't know why it would, but it covers Rhydon trying to pivot if that ends up happening. But it doesn't waste a Fire Blast PP.
Celebi looks huge here.
Yeah, I'm kind of seeing that. The one thing is it probably doesn't have Psychic, and it might be walled by Hera, but
yeah, because it was ice earlier, so it's probably grass ice.
It's grass ice, or it's like ice, or it's like ice leech or something. Probably not ice leech. Ice leech sounds terrible. It's probably grass ice. Yeah. This Rhydon, by the way, we're on Frag Alert here. You gotta watch out if you're Mako Celebi here.
Mega Horn?
Mega Horned.
Oh
yeah, yeah. Oh my god.
Gone.
Oh.
And that Celebi was like holding the dream together here.
Mm-hmm. So now you have to be wary of what? Starmie pivot here? Starmie's probably at like 60 if I remember right.
Oh,
Okay,
Heracross goes down.
Sure.
Not willing to risk the HP grass.
Okay. Yeah, with Hera down, I think Zap into or even just it's Lumtar, I think, so this is fine. Yeah, I think DD Grasstar has a pretty
I think it goes down. It's fast. Yeah.
Oh, it's slow. Huh.
I was gonna say it's fast Starmie, I think. It's like the 341 timid Death Me.
So how do we win this game?
I think Bug from Tar there? Oh no, yeah.
It's gonna be grass on the CM pass. So
oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
I think that the loss of Celebi was really the end of the game there.
Yeah, it's hard to say for sure because even with Celebi, even with Celebi in the picture, you still have to deal with the Heracross, and the Celebi being in is just going to let in the Heracross, and you don't have something like a Zard that can live a Mega Horn from Hera, or a Zap that can come on it. It's kind of awkward.
Especially when the Zap had taken the paralysis already, yeah.
Yeah. So it's yeah, it was gonna be kind of awkward to win regardless, but either way, very strong showing from Fakes there, winning in a pretty convincing 2 games there, I would say.
Absolutely, and with Rhydon.
Rhydon is crazy.
And apparently, both the Rhydon and the Heracross are sub-Focus Punch.
Yup.
Despite no rock move on Rhydon?
Wait. Why did I say that would make sense? I just realized it's Mega Horn. Wait. Why is he sub punch no slide?
I don't know. They were talking about it after the game, and that's all I saw about it, and I was like, wait, double sub punch?
What about the Zapdos?
You know.
Oh no.
A prayer? A dream?
That's kind of weird. I guess. I don't really know.
It has to be Rock Slide, right?
It has to be Rock Slide. He's just
flexing. They were just trolling. They were just trolling me.
I'm sure that, because if that's not Rock Slide, oh my god.
Absolutely.
That would be horrifying, but
yeah, really solid games, really fun ones. Mako moves to losers bracket, and Fakes is in the upper tier, and we look forward to more games from both of these battlers, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm thinking both of these players are fully capable of making a deep run in this bracket, I would say.
For sure. Well, thank you, Big Will, for joining me, and thank you, everybody, for watching. And yeah, we will see you next time on another Revival Tournaments commentated set.
We sure will.